adoption rate, which means 72% of our active stakeholders have accessed and utilized the system at least once since its relaunch, and which far exceeds industry norms in terms of technology adoption rates. In addition, stakeholders have made over 102 requests for partner technical assistance and completed 408 on-demand digital courses that improve their business acumen and readiness to grow and scale their businesses. Having this data is critical to our ability to design and develop programming that meets the needs of our stakeholders and their businesses, and we want to get better and better at this. During a recent focus group conducted with a very diverse sample of stakeholders by myself and our VP of Engagement and Outcomes, Dr. Malcolm Muhammad. Where's Malcolm? Okay. Stakeholder provided us with feedback on their experience with big ideas and completed several assessments that allow us to make connections between these experiences and their impact on stakeholder business outcomes. Some of the insights and recommendations from the focus group suggested that big ideas is effectively building the confidence and capability of our stakeholders, and that it is meeting their learning goals, which is greatly appreciated by our stakeholders, while more opportunities for network and skills development, team building, and leadership development are desired by our stakeholders. Peter Senge, one of my faves in the organizational learning space, said that as the world becomes more interconnected, organizations that will truly excel in the future will be those that discover how to tap into people's commitment and capacity to learn. If our first honoree is any indication into Rice's ability to tap into our stakeholders' capacity to learn, then we are definitely on the right track. Our exemplary stakeholder award goes to the President and CEO of Evolve Contractors, Mr. Channing Baker. Channing is, again, the President and CEO of Evolve Contractors, a minority-owned commercial roofing construction and facilities management company. He has dedicated the past 20 plus years to building projects and relationships both stateside and abroad. Within the first 10 months of departing corporate America in late 2022, and after 3 years, just 3 years of big ideas, Evolve has achieved remarkable success, securing over $1 million in booked revenue, $2.5 million in backlog, with a bond capacity of $5 million in their inaugural year of operation. He takes immense pride in his community involvement, serving as a mentor and scholarship co-chair of Georgia Tech's Building Construction Advisory Board, and actively participating as a mentor with Youth Mean Business and Humble Hustler mentorship programs. And lastly, he's just an overall good guy, always willing to show up for himself, his business, and Rice in a big way. I'd like to invite two of our founding 100 stakeholders, Zeb and Randall, to share a few more highlights about our recipient and to present his award.
Shannon, as she said, is an overall great guy. I didn't know Shannon before Rice. When I first met Shannon here at a construction meeting, I went home, I told my wife, yo, the GC is just top this asshole, I can't. He knew it all, he would check you if you didn't know what you were talking about. He's super smart. Sometimes, they think they're a little smarter than they are. And we butted heads on the first project a little bit. Then I got to know the guy, and now he's a brother of mine. Actually, Randall and I, Shannon, also started a company together because of Rice. DHC Facility Management Company. We're trying to get this facility up par and run it smoothly and get the air of it. So it's cool. So that's my story about Shannon. But overall, great business guy, which is why we made him the CEO of the company, and now I got to get orders from him all over again. So we'll see how long that works. So
I got a similar story. we were doing the Chase Lounge downstairs, and the contractor, and we would have meetings. And I was like, this guy knows it. But he actually did. He's actually. So it made my job as a project manager a lot easier because you had a contractor that actually knew what he was talking about. So it's been a pleasure, brother, working with you. Seeing you grow. This cat is at every event that Bryce has. Yes. I was like, I don't know how you do it. He's at every one. So big up to you, love you, congratulations.
So listen, I really appreciate kind words and not so kind words of my fellow brothers here. But I mean, most of you know the story, some don't. It's a short one. Back in 2018, working with corporate America, having horrible personal life issues, challenges, like, going through life, like divorce, kids hated me, I wasn't making the money I was trying to make. My dad, who was successful in business, thought I was a loser because I was in corporate America and I was scared to make the jump. Well, that year, the Russell Center put out RFP for the renovation of this building. It was a public bid. And mind you, you guys, some of you in construction, some of you in business, public bids, you read them out loud. You see what the deal is. And at that time, when I was working at FS 360, we didn't really have an office downtown, so I parked myself at the FedEx Kinko's for about 12 hours straight with all the bids on the floor, I was using like 3 computers. People come in trying to use computers, and I'm like, no, you can't use these, someone's on them. The woman there that knew me, she's like, oh, bless your heart, child. I hope you win. I'm like, well, we have to win, right? So long story short, I submitted the bid, and this is true facts. When I submitted that bid on a public bid, low bid wins, we were $5,000 low bid on a $4.5 million job. $5,000. And listen, the company that actually was right above us, that was $5,000 off, was named Synergy. It's about the whitest name you can imagine. I love my white brothers and sisters on the scene. Imagine, Swinnerton walking around here telling you that was Lord Jesus. All I'm saying is this is gratuitous for me to be here and for this to happen. As soon as that happened, Jay, Jerome, Delilah, the team, they welcomed me in with open arms. And I didn't even know what the Russell Center was until I got probably about a year into the project. And, Jay was doing all these speeches, always talking about me doing this, doing that. And one day he was talking and he said, Chen, so how long you been owning FS 360? I said, brother, I don't own it. I work there. He said, what? He said, just like the whole time he thought I actually ran and owned the business. And that really put a light bulb kind of off my brain. And it really showed me what this building and everything was about. It's really about creating opportunities and making dreams really come true. That's a fact. So, yes, and this is no Capricorn, no nothing, no hat, no cap, no. Within a year, just leaving corporate America, those are real numbers, and they give you more. I got an AMC call me today for a contract. I got 2 UPS projects that are on debt, contract signed. So when anybody tell you that this place isn't real, a lot of weird energy out there, but you'll never hear it from me, ever. So I want to take this opportunity truly to thank the 2 companies that really showed me and believed in me the most, really, which is Randall Dragon Group. Y'all give it up for the Dragon Group. And guess what? If it wasn't for him vouching for me, and if it wasn't him vouching for me, I damn sure would be up here talking to you right now. That's a fact. Okay? Jay Bailey, NX, Zeb, he had a few little drinks in that. So You gotta forgive me for the marks earlier. I know that's slimy. All right, okay. But most importantly, I gotta thank Herman Russell, right? Because I actually am dumb enough to believe that I can actually do what he did, or do more. I'm just stupid like that. I believe I can do that and more. I want to thank him and I want to thank Jerome because he spent so much time with me, talked to me, always picks up my phone calls and just answers questions. And believe it or not, those answers have turned into capital. Not just, ain't nobody giving no layups from here. Everything you get over here is hard work and dedication. That's a fact. So again, thank you, Rhonda, for believing me in every conversation I've ever had with you. I mean, again, the people that's in this building, Paul, that actually believe in you is just different. It's just different. Maybe it's just different for me. I don't know. I'm just trying to tell you this is my testimony. But anyway, God bless y'all tonight.
And we actually, Channing in the back is golf lessons. So you can do more business. We purchased him with golf lessons. That was his gift in the back. So go ahead and bring more dollars so we can